Hello you guys, I'm going to show you how to do the dumplings. Oh, this is going to be really hard. I was going to read you the recipe. I'll just go ahead and read it. This is an email from my husband's mom, and it says, Michael, I don't have a specific way I make the soup or any measurements. I'll give you an approximate of how to make it. First, cut up some potatoes, about 3 to 4 medium ones. Boil that with some onions in enough water to cook those until done. When done, add milk, about a half to 3/4 of a gallon, and peas, beans, salt, and pepper. Cook on low to medium heat until hot, but don't let milk boil. For the dumplings, use as many eggs as you like, depending on how many dumplings you want. I usually use 6. Add some salt and a pinch of baking soda to the eggs and beat the eggs and flour and keep mixing with eggs until the consistency is pretty stiff. When soup is hot, add dumplings a small spoonful at a time. Let the dumplings cook until done. At this point, you can either add butter to the soup or fry some chopped bacon, maybe about 3 slices, and add it to the soup. And with the bacon grease, brown some flour with pepper added. This should be fairly thick and nice and brown color. Then add this to the soup with a whip so it mixes well. That's about it if you can make any sense of it. Use the cheap store brand flour. Hope it comes out alright. Love you, Mom. Anyways, so that's the recipe, how she makes it. And so she uses 6 eggs. We like a lot of dumplings, and we like our dumplings big. So I have 8 eggs in here. I'm probably going to have to do this video in like 2 or 3 parts because my camera's going to die any second. But I'll just keep going until it dies, and then I'll put it on the charger and make another video to finish up. So I've got 8 eggs in here. I've already added a pinch of baking. What did it say? Because I've already added it. Shoot. Baking soda. Eggs. A pinch of baking soda. Baking soda right there. And my salt's already been added. So I've got that mixed in. I've got my flour right here. So this is where it gets messy. So I hope I can do this with one hand. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of this in here. And as I go, I just start adding more and more. Oh my gosh. Just set them right there. I'll get them. Just set them right there. Okay, and just add a little bit more flour. Like that. Get nice strong muscles doing this. And I just grab this flour from the side of the bowl too, get that in there. Now, I may be doing this different than her. I don't know really how exactly she mixes hers. This is just what works for me. She might even use one of them electric thingies, but I don't have one of those. I mean, I have a blender, like, you know, for a cake, but I just do it this way. And it starts to look kind of a little bit clumpy, but that will blend in as you go along. These come out so yummy. And if you see my previous video where I was messing with my horse's mouth, believe me, I washed my hands real good before I did this, so I don't go straight from playing with my horse's mouth and then go make food, for those of you that might ask. But we do live on a small ranch, so we're around animals all day. So the homemade soap does come in handy. on mixing and keep on stirring. And I'll just keep doing this till my video dies. And I'll charge it and do the other half. So I want you to see what it looks like when it's stiff, or firmer when, you know, when she's talking about when it's just about ready to add in. And I got my soup going here. And this is from yesterday. I just added a little bit more green beans and the rest of the milk. And I've got this on a real low heat. And it does get kind of hard trying to add all these 8 eggs worth of dumplings into that bowl when you get towards the end there, because there's so many in there. But I make sure I get them all in there. And it's some work to get this made, but it's definitely worth it. And then in about 30 minutes all the dumplings are gone, because that's what everybody goes for.